met the prime minister. She's seen a play in a West End theater. She's never had a fish and chips. She's lived in Europe. So all those were the experience of Anna the previous. Let's play the listening.
Tape script 12.4. 1. Have you ever been to Paris?
Yes, I have. Many times.
2. Have you ever travelled on Eurostar?
No, I haven't.
3. Have you ever been to London?
Of course. My husband is English.
4. Have you ever met the Prime Minister?
No, of course I haven't.
5. Have you ever seen a play in a West End theatre?
Yes, I have. I love going to the theater.
6. Have you ever had fish and chips?
No, I haven't. Are they good?
7. Have you ever lived in Europe?
Yes. When I was a student, I lived in Berlin for 6 months.
All right. So that was Anna from USA and her experiences. No, a short interview. No? Let's move on to the next page. Yeah, we are again, sorry, on the workbook, ¿vale? En el workbook. Time expressions, complete the sentences using past simple and the time expression in the brackets. Yeah, I've seen that film. So we have to change from present perfect to past simple, ¿no? I saw it yesterday. Aquí está el time expression. It says that's why the importance of learning and memorizing all the lists, ¿no? The 3 columns. I've met Jude Law 2 years ago. Entonces aquí, ¿qué puedo poner? ¿Tú? ¿Cómo sería aquí? Here.
8.
I met. Ya no sería, ya sin el present perfect. I met him in a restaurant
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Muy bien. Number 3. Samantha.
I read
Right.
them last year.
Yes, correct. I've been to China no? Then you have to change it here. Remember, it is the verb to be. Valeria.
I what? I was in 2004.
2004, yes. I was there in 2004. Let's continue with number 5, 6. Who I've had a dinner.
I have.
Yes, I had. Okay, ever I had what?
At 7:30.
7:30. A pizza. I had a pizza. Don't forget. Alejandra, I bought a new pair of jeans.
I bought them last Monday.
Yes, correct. Siempre con mayúscula, capital letter. Jeremy, ahí está Jeremy. Ahí está. Ana.
Yes, teacher. I lived there when I was 16.
Correct. 16 years old or 16. Finally, 8. Valeria, I've done my homework. Pero si quiero poner ese en pasado,
I did it before I got home.
correct, before I got home. Very good. So as you can see, if you are specific, if you have time expressions, entonces ya no sería present perfect, sino sería past simple. Yeah, past simple. Entonces, díganme qué expresiones tenemos de past simple. Yesterday, la más común. 2 years ago, ¿qué más?
Last year,
Last year, ¿qué más?
2 months ago.
2 months ago. Very good. Ajá.
when I was 16.
When I was 16. You can tell me more. Yeah. Not necessarily from the book. Last Friday night. No, last Friday night in 2010.
Last
2020.
week.
Last week, last weekend, etc. So those are the time expressions. So whenever we have the time expression, then it is past simple all the time. No? We talk about past. All right. Here we have Freddy. Freddy Krueger is always late in the morning. Write his mother's questions using phrases. Then the mom says something really important to Freddy. You have the example here. Freddy, have you got out of bed yet? Oh, yes, mom. Then do the rest, no? With have you, present perfect. Have you have to change the verbs here to past participle, los pasados participios de estos verbos que son brush, get, have, packed, ¿no? Tan fáciles. Espero que puedan ver. ¿Sí se puede ver de ahí? Si no, ahorita le tomo una fotografía y se las mando. ¿Vale? Okay. Let me share with you. Bueno, se ve más o menos, more or less. Sorry for. Remember to write your answers on your workbook or on a sheet of paper. Yeah, so as long as you do your sentences, your questions, ¿no? Ustedes van a ser la mom de Freddy because he's always late and you have to ask him, why is so late? Yeah, have you done this? Have you? Remember, another use for present perfect is recent actions, ¿no? Actividades recientes.
Tape script 12.5. 1,
Freddie, have you got out of bed yet? Yes, Mom.
2,
Have you got dressed yet? No, Mom.
3,
Have you brushed your teeth yet? No, Mum.
4,
Have you made your bed yet? Yes, Mum.
5,
Have you had your breakfast yet? No, Mum.
6,
Have you had a shower yet? No, Mum.
7,
Have you packed your school bag yet? No, Mum. Well, hurry up. You're going to be very late for school.
One more time. Oh, that's okay like this.
One more time.
One more time. Thank you.
Tape script 12.5. 1,
Freddie, have you got out of bed yet? Yes, Mum.
2,
Have you got dressed yet? No, Mum.
3,
Have you brushed your teeth yet? No, Mum.
4,
Have you made your bed yet? Yes, Mum.
5,
Have you had your breakfast yet? No, Mum.
6,
Have you had a shower yet? No, Mum.
7,
Have you packed your school bag yet? No, Mum. Well, hurry up. You're going to be very late for school.
Okay, so we check answers very quickly. Yeah, Freddy, have you got up to bed yet? Yes, Mom. Have you got dressed? Yeah, got. No, it's the past participle. Got. Have you brushed your teeth yet? Yes. No, Mom. Sorry. Have you made your bed yet? Yes, Mom. Have you had breakfast yet? No, Mom. Have you had a shower yet? Have you packed your school bag? Mom, not yet. Well, hurry up. You're going to be very late. Okay, so then here it is. This boy, Freddy Krueger, hasn't done yet. Things that he hasn't done yet. No, for example, he hasn't got dressed yet. So according to the previous activity, you have to say the negative. ¿Vale? The negative. Number 1, ya está hecho. He hasn't got dressed yet. Number 2, it has to be related to his teeth. ¿Cómo sería entonces, chavos?
He hasn't brushed his teeth yet.
Exactly, thank you. Ana, ¿sí fue Ana?
Yes.
No fue Ana. Perfect. He hasn't brushed his teeth yet. Todavía. Yet. Muy bien. Another volunteer for number 3. It has to do with breakfast. ¿Cuál es el verbo que usamos para breakfast?
Have.
Huh?
Had.
Yes.
He hasn't had breakfast yet.
He hasn't had breakfast yet. Alejandra quería participar. Number 4.
He hasn't had a shower yet.
He hasn't had a shower yet. Like me, like the teacher. I haven't had a shower yet. And Sam.
He hasn't packed his school bag yet.
His school bag yet. Muy bien. Ya, de verano estaba muy fácil. He hasn't brushed, he hasn't packed. Okay. So let's move on to the next one, just. Remember, just is for recent activities that you finish doing, no? Not necessarily doing, but finish doing, but recent activities you've done, no? For example, I've just uploaded a photo on Facebook or on Instagram, no, I can say. Look at the example here. Are Pat and Peter here yet? And the reply would be, yes, they've just arrived. Acaban de llegar. They've just arrived. Es que esa sería la traducción, ¿no? De just. ¿Vale? Match the others, please. Match number 2 to 8. Okay, let's listen, right?
Tape script 12.6. 1,
Are Pat and Peter here yet?
Yes, they've just arrived.
2,
Why are you so tired?
Because I've only just finished work.
3,
Have you finished that book yet?
No, I've only just started reading it.
4,
Can I speak to Zoe?
I'm afraid she's just gone out.
5,
Do you want my old laptop?
Thanks, but I've just bought a new one.
6,
Am I too late for supper?
No, come in and sit down. We've just started.
7,
Can you lend me any money?
Sorry, I've just given £10 to Joe.
8,
Your hair's very nice.
Thanks. I've just had it done.
All right, so why are you so tired? Why are you so tired? Hello, I ask and you answer. Why are you so tired, guys?
Because if only just finish work.
Yes. Have you finished that book yet? Have you finished that book yet?
No, I've only just started reading.
Started reading it. Can I speak to Zoe? Please, can I speak to Zoe? Letter, what letter is it?
I'm afraid she's going out.
She's gone out, exactly. I'm afraid. Do you want my old laptop? Do you want my old laptop?
Thanks, but I've just bought a new one.
Yes, exactly. I've just bought a new one. Can you lend me any money? No, sorry. Am I late for supper?
No, come and sit down. We've just started.
Started. Can you lend me any money?
Sorry, I've just given £8 to Joe.
Yes. And your hair is very nice. Your hair is very nice.
Thanks, I've just had it done.
I just had it done. Es como me lo acabo de hacer, no me lo acabo de cortar, ¿no? Okay, so you can do this for homework exercise number 1 and exercise number 2, ¿vale? We'll go back to our book. Creo que se cambiaron estos. Ok. Cambiaron de lugar, no sé por qué. Okay. We go back to the book here. Practice tense revision, no? Work with a partner, read what Lara says about her trip, put the verbs in the brackets in the correct form. ¿Vale? Les voy a dar solamente 5 minutos para que traten de hacerlo. Esto in pairs, ¿vale? En parejas. Here is a mix of tenses, ¿no? Es una mezcolancia, una mezcla de tiempos gramaticales, ¿no? Puede tener desde el present simple, past simple, present continuous, future, or present perfect, ¿vale? How to identify different tenses? Well, very simple. Sometimes it's simple. It's just checking the time expressions. 2 years ago, last night, 1 year ago. Entonces, eso nos indica que es en pasado, past simple, ¿no? Entonces, el verbo lo tengo que poner en pasado. Bueno, si tiene un auxiliar, hay que poner didn't. Si es una pregunta, hay que poner did, ¿no? Expressions like never, ever, just, already, yet, o hablando de times, 2 times, 4 times, entonces va a ser present perfect, ¿no? Ok. Going to expression like next week, this year, entonces va a ser present continuous. Bueno, va a ser más bien going to, ¿no? Talking about present continuous, remember the expression now, ahí sí va a ser at the moment, yeah, I am explaining. It has to be present continuous. And present simple would be like always, sometimes, or facts, ¿no? Facts, hechos, ¿no? Information about you, that it is in present, ¿no? Or that is true. Entonces, así es como nos ayudamos a identificar un poco más rápido, ¿no? Los tiempos gramaticales, ¿vale? Entonces, you will work in pairs, ¿no? Vamos a trabajar en pares, ¿vale? Les mando a photograph of this again. Okay. No worries if you didn't finish. No se preocupen si no terminaron. Vamos a checar las respuestas, ¿vale? Como un listening. Entonces vayan por ahí corrigiendo y ahorita les explico por qué cada tiempo gramatical, ¿vale?
Tape script 12.5. Tense revision.
I'm really excited about my trip to Europe. I haven't travelled much outside Australia before. Just once, 2 years ago, I went on holiday to Bali with my family, but I've never been to Europe or the US. I often travel inside Australia. Last year I flew to Perth to visit my cousin who lives there. It's a 5-hour flight from Sydney, where I live. Australia's a big country. Also, I've been up to Cairns in the north 3 times. I learned to scuba dive there on the Great Barrier Reef. We've just finished packing, and now we're waiting for the taxi to take us to the airport. I've never flown on a 747 before. It's a very long flight. It takes 20 hours to get to Rome. I'm going to watch films all the way. I can't wait.
Okay, we check more or less the same answers. ¿Vale? Number 1, I haven't traveled much outside Australia, ¿vale? Aquí tiene que ser haven't traveled porque dice before. También una de las palabras que we have these expressions that indicate present perfect is before, ¿no? Before, after, times, yet, just, already, never y ever, ¿no? Esta también es una palabra que se incluye en presente perfecto, no before. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, entonces tiene que ser pasado. I went to holiday with my family, but I've never been. Tenemos never, entonces never es present perfect. Never been to Europe. No, I often es como un sometimes, always. Entonces sería presente simple, ¿no? Last year, pasado. Last year I flew. ¿Cuál es el pasado de fly? Flew. ¿No? To visit my cousin who aún vive el primo, entonces tenemos que ponerle who lives there. It's a 5-hour flight from Sydney where I live. También es un fact, ¿no? Es information about me. I live. Australia is a big country. I've been up to Cairns 3 times. Aquí tenemos 3 times, entonces tiene que ser presente perfecto, ¿no? I've been up to Cairns. Y específicamente, I learned scuba dive there to the Great Barrier Reef. Barrier Reef es la gran arrecife de Barea. We've just finished packing. Now present continuous activities that are happening now. We're waiting for the time. I've never flown. On a 747. It's referring to the Boeing airplane, ¿no? It's a very long flight. Seguimos con presente. It's a very long flight. It takes 20 hours to get to Rome. Y por último, aunque no haya una referencia de tiempo here, time expression, entonces nos indica más o menos que va a haber, ¿no? O sea, después del viaje va a hacer una cosa, ¿no? Entonces por eso es I'm going to watch films all the way. So I can't wait. ¿Vale? ¿Cómo les fue? Everything is perfect. Ningún error. Ana, Samantha, Valeria, Eva. Probablemente les venga un ejercicio similar. Ok, vamos a checar la última parte. Tick the correct sentence. Here you just have to choose one. Only one is the correct. ¿Cuál es la correcta aquí? I saw Kyle yesterday or I've seen Kyle yesterday.
I saw Kyle yesterday.
Yes, I saw, porque dice yesterday. Entonces tiene que ser pasado simple. Number 2. Did you ever meet my cousin or have you ever met my cousin?
Have you ever met my cousin?
Have you ever? Muy bien. Number 3. When did she go